Hi guys, we're back. Quick turnaround. How you guys doing?
How different is it for you with such a short week? Do you even throw? Do you totally rest your body? How is it different for you with only just a couple of days now?
Well, it's a different, it's a different week for everybody. So, just seeing how we feel every day, and just try to get as much treatment as we can, and try to eat well, get some rest, a lot of hydration. So, get as healthy as we can for a really tough opponent.
Tom, when you look at your play in particular, when you critique yourself, where do you see the issues? Accuracy, reading a field some particular times, especially in this past game. Where would you critique yourself?
Well, I think scoring points is the obvious thing we're trying to do. So, we just haven't done a great job of scoring points. So, we all got to do a better job of that.
Tom, one of the things that you've done exceptionally well this year is not turn the ball over. Right? One interception, we're almost halfway through the season. At the same time, the last couple of years, you've thrown 40, 43 touchdowns, and granted, the personnel is different too. But you've got 8 touchdowns this year. Are you taking enough shots? Are you being a little too cautious in terms of not wanting to turn the ball over? Do you have to maybe push the ball a little bit more, give guys a little bit more opportunities to make plays on the ball? Or are you comfortable with how things have gone?
We haven't scored a lot of points, so I think we scored like 19 points or something like that a game. So it's not good enough by what we're trying to accomplish. So however you get it in, run it, throw it. The objective is to score more points than the other team. So we just haven't done a great job with it, thus far.
What's been the most challenging part of these last 48 hours since we last saw you on Sunday?
What's been the most challenging part of the last 48 hours? It's just dealing with a tough loss and then turning it around. That's always a challenge for everyone. And, just trying to obviously turn the page so we can focus on the next opponent. So I think we try to do a good job of that. And it gets up on you quick. It's already basically in our, even though it's a Tuesday afternoon, it's like a Friday afternoon, and it's a quick turnaround. But look, every team deals with it. Every team has a Thursday night game, or I think most teams have a Thursday night game. So they're dealing with exactly what we're dealing with, and their bodies are feeling the same way ours are feeling, and they have the same amount of prep. So it'll be a good competitive game Thursday night.
After that drop touchdown pass, Mike Evans said that he felt like the life was just sucked out of you guys, and he said it took him a while to get over that play. And obviously in football, you've got to move on to the next play. So how, from a mentality standpoint, can you help these guys, Evans included, kind of get that focus back so it doesn't snowball throughout the rest of games?
Well, that was one. Again, that was one play. And you'd love to hit every one, and sometimes you just don't come up with them. And we just got to do a better job executing. So whether that's that play or the play after that, or the bunch of plays that followed that, there's a lot of things that go into it. So, but I have a lot of confidence in Mike. He's an amazing player, great teammate. Like a lot of guys on our team. So we're just going to keep fighting.
Tom, if I told you in August that you'd be 7 games into the season, and you're still looking for your first quarter touchdown as a team, how astonished would you be, and how much of a difference would it be playing with an early lead?
Yeah, playing with leads are great. That's obviously what you want to do every week. And, you got to earn your way to a lead. I think that's the important part. It's just, you don't start the game up 7-0 or 14-0. You got to go do something about it. So I think we got to focus on what we have to do in order to get the ball down the field and score points. So, I want to score in every quarter, and you're right. It's been a tough start to the games, and that's why we're playing from behind, and that's why, sometimes we make it easier on the opponents than we want, because they get to do exactly what they want and we don't.
The fans seem a little frustrated with the offense in the start. I'm sure you are too. You've always talked about your team playing its best ball around Thanksgiving. You find out who you are. You did that in the Super Bowl year. With the chance of maybe Ryan Jensen coming back, Julio getting healthy, do you see hope for maybe getting some different people in there and things gelling more as the season goes on?
Yeah, I think there's always hope, and then there's reality, and the only thing you really focus on is what the reality of the situation is, and that's we haven't played our best football. We have a lot of quality players. and we got to do a better job playing well. And you know, you got to take it 1 week at a time. Everything's different. You know, things could change after this game too, and things could change the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that. So nothing in this game is given to you. You have to go earn everything, and I think that's the competitive nature of it. It's, you know, they're good on the other side of the ball too, and you know, we just got to go find a way to get a win.
Tom, we've seen some underwhelming football on Thursday nights this year. You guys have been underwhelming the last couple of weeks. Is it plausible to think we could see a significant improvement from the offense Thursday night?
I mean, like I said, I hope we go play well and execute well and do our jobs at a high level. That's obviously expectation for all of us. That's what we're working toward this week, and yeah.
You are going to be facing the Ravens defense, but you seem to be very complimentary of Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
At what point you even put on social media, "You're next." What did you mean by that, and what do you see out of him?
He's an amazing player, and he challenges defense. He's has really unique skill set. His ability to, you know, improvise, make plays with his legs, extending plays, and you know, they do a good job with that offense. So they have a good defense. They run the ball extremely well. He's obviously very dangerous with the ball in his hands, and they've got some weapons too. So it's a tough challenge for our defense. We're going to have to play a real complimentary game, play tough, hard-nosed football, and try to get a win.
What compelled you to say to him, "You're next"?
I just think very highly of him. You know, I think he's got a great future. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Tom.